The second important part of the plant is the stem. So what is a stem? So this stem is very important for the plant because it gives support for the plant. So it gives support for the plant and it holds the plant upright and prevents the plant from bending or from fall down. So the stem is the important part of the plant. It gives support for the plant and holds the plant upright. And this stem is the part of the plant which grows above the soil. So roots are the plant which grows below the soil and the stem is the part of the plant which grows above the soil. Next, here we will see different types of stems for different types of plants. For example, so some plants are very big and very large. So some plants are very big and very large and they have a lot of trees and a lot of branches and their stem is very thick and strong and woody. So some plants have the stem very thick, strong and woody. So that's why that type of stem is called trunk. So some plants have very thick, strong and woody stem and that type of stem is called trunk. So for example, the stem of banyan tree and mango tree, neem tree, etc. have a thick, strong and woody stem. That's why their stem is called trunk. And those trees are looking very big and large and they have a lot of branches and a lot of leaves. So whereas some plants are very small and their stem is thin but strong. So some plants like shrubs. So shrubs are the plants which are looking small in size and they have less number of branches and less number of leaves. So in shrubs the stem is thin but strong. So thin but strong. So whereas some plants looking very small and their stem is very soft and weak, those are called herbs. So herbs are the plants which have very soft and weak stem and these plants are looking very small and very less number of branches and less number of leaves. So weak and soft stem. So herbs have very soft and weak stem. So for example, the examples for the herbs are pea plant, money plant, okra plant. So all type of vegetable plants belongs to herbs. So these are the different types of plants and different types of trunks they have. That means the different types of stems they have. So some plants are looking very big and large. Those are called trees and the stem of the trees is very thick, strong and woody. That's why the stem of the trees is called trunk. So some plants looking small, those are called shrubs. Their stem is thin but strong and woody. So example for the shrubs are rose plant, hibiscus plant. So these are the examples for the shrubs and they have a thick but strong stem. And some plants are looking very small. Those are called herbs. The stem of the herbs is weak and very soft and they cannot stand up and they will grow up with the help of a support. So children, so these are about different types of plants and different types of stems we have. Now we will learn about the functions of the stem. Children, now we are going to learn about functions of stem. So what are the functions of the stem? So here the stem holds the plant upright. So holds the plant upright. That means this stem gives support for the plant and it prevents the plant from bending or from fall down. So, and it holds the plant upright. And the second function is it supplies the water absorbed by the roots for the remaining all parts of the plant. So it will supplies the water to all parts of the plant. So supplies water to all parts of the plant. So here the stem acts as a tube, and this tube will supplies the water to all parts of the plant. So generally roots absorbs water from the soil, and the absorbed water will comes to the stem, and this stem will supplies this water to remaining parts of the plant, that is to branches, to the leaves, to the flowers, and to the fruits. And next, it will also supplies food to all parts of the plant. So supplies water and also supplies food to all parts of the plant. So here, so in the plant generally leaves prepares food by the process of photosynthesis. So with the help of sunlight and water and carbon dioxide present in the atmosphere, so leaves prepare food by using chlorophyll. And the process is called photosynthesis. The prepared food by the leaves will be supplied to all the parts of the plant with the help of the stem. So here the stem acts as a carrier. So it will carries the water to all the parts, and it will carries the food to all the parts of the plant. So that's why stem is the one of the most important part for the plant, because it will supplies water and it will supplies food. So if there is no water, then photosynthesis does not take place in leaves. And it will also supplies the food prepared by the leaves to remaining all parts of the plant. And another one is some stems stores food in them. So just like roots, so in some plants, stems also stores food. So for example, ginger, potato. So these are the stems of the plants which stores food in them. So that's why the stem of these plants will become very thin and bulbous. So ginger and potato are the examples for the stem which stores food in them, and we can eat the stem of these plants as a food, ginger and potato. And also another example is sugarcane. So sugarcane is also the stem of the plant which stores food and water in them. So sugarcane, ginger, potato, etc. are the examples for the plants which stores food in their stem, and we can eat their stem as a food. So these are the functions of the stem. So let us see once again. The first function is holds the plant upright, and the second one supplies water to all parts of the plant, and third one supplies food to all parts of the plant, and fourth one, some stems stores food in them, example ginger, potato, sugarcane. So they are the stems of the plants, they will store food in them, that's why they become thick and bulbous, they can eat them in our food. So children, these are the functions of the stem. So the third important part of the plant is the leaf.